what they wanted for you is what's going to start manifesting and unfolding in their life. Only then will they realize that the energy that you send out is the energy that you get back. Nothing of what you did and what you made happen up in somebody else's life, none of that was free. That shit wasn't up. They sat back, they participated in your demise and your destruction and your ruin. They wanted you to be discredited. They wanted people to refute and look at you in a certain light that was not your own. They wanted people to look at you in the light that they perceived you to be in, the image that they had created for you. And you disturbed people as soon as you started stepping outside of that mold, wanting more and making more happen for yourself. That's some kind of demonic person that could stand back and not want you to receive the blessings that God had ordained for you to receive in your life. But that's what you were surrounded around. You were surrounded around people who were surveillancing and monitoring your life, not telling you. You were around people that wanted to use the most inopportune times of your life to spread gossip and rumors about what you were going through, and they knew what was happening to you. There are a lot of people who may not have known the spiritual battles that you were fighting, but they're going to find out, because a lot of people that sat up there and talk that smack about you and what you're going to be going through and try to discredit you and ruin you and laugh at you and mock you for no good reason, they about to be going through worse. Only then will they understand and realize that what you send out, you will get back in some type of shape, way, form, or fashion. I don't care if it don't get you right then and there. Because people, best believe and rest assured, you may not want to hear it, but I'm finna rip the band-aid off. They made it happen up in your life. And while they were living well, eating their fatted calves, sitting back and enjoying their sleep, knew that you were struggling, knew the opposing forces that were working against you. And they looked and took that time to look down on you and say, I'm better than. I would never go through that. That could never be me. Nah, see, that God that they be talking about, shouldn't that God make them be rich? Shouldn't that God give them a job while they struggling? While they going through affliction? They gonna understand that it was God that kept you. See, it doesn't matter what you have to your name and what you lost and what people may happen up in your life. You didn't lose anything that was not going to be given back to you tenfold and bigger and greater on a greater platform and level. But I'm going to tell you something. Everything of what it is that you went through, the mere fact that you still standing and alive, baby, is a representation of God's power and who you talk about and who backs you and who supports you. So we ain't finished. We finna shut all that down. I ain't trying to hear none of that. God is who kept you. God is who breathes life back into you when people take it away and think that they're siphoning and ripping and stripping you apart. God put you back together. God is taking you to the next level of your life. And it's going to be God that brings down judgment upon these people's heads that sat up here and smited you, cursed you, worked behind the scenes against you for no good reason. But people just wanted people to laugh at you. They wanted you to be out in a worse way. They hate the fact that you sat up here and could step outside of the mold that they created for you. Step outside of the traps that they set out for you. Step outside the obstacles that they placed before your path to see you crumble, to see you fumble, to see you ruined. People don't understand how you keep living, how you keep moving. Are you not upset? Are you not bewildered? Are you not angry at what we've done to you? Baby, you already know. You already know what this is. Ain't no reason for you to be upset. Whatever it is that people want, hey, get it. Whatever it is that you feel like you did against my life and you think that it's funny, I don't see how any of it's funny when people are sitting up here opposing you and bullying you. This is why they're doing what they're doing against you. They're bullying you, and they're bullying you because they were jealous of you. They're bullying you because it's something about you. And this is what I'm saying, like the fact that when you got people opposing you because they're jealous of you and they don't care about the quality of life that you're trying to build for yourself, the quality of life that God wants for you, these people are being used. And it's not by the same spirit that is using and building and repairing you. So when we put that into consideration, we understand what this is and what this is not. Your light irritates people's demons. Your light irritates people's darkness. Your light sheds a light on people's mental illness and insanity, because it's insane to go after an innocent person and being and soul because you want to see them out in the worst way, because you wanted them to struggle. You wanted them to be defamed. You wanted people to laugh at them. You wanted people to mock them because you want to be a bully up in this person's life, and you set on to be the antagonist in this person's life and enemy and op. You want everybody to follow suit. And they just don't understand how at the end of the day, people can still listen to you. I mean, damn, like, why would not? I mean, like, what is going on with America? But I tell you, boy, I tell you, it exists. And that's why I tell you more and more and more and more and more, baby. I don't know if you've lost a loved one, but with me losing my mother would tell me a lot of times, you don't know these people that you call your friends. A lot of what it is that you went through and a lot of troubles that you faced in Houston was because of people that was around you there. I am not your enemy. And I wish I had more time with my mother, but I'm here to tell you, baby, let me tell you something. Everything and every warning that God has given you, follow it. Take heed to it. Do not give people the benefit of the doubt from 2026 on out, baby. Damn a benefit of the damn doubt. Because you're realizing you can help people and put food up in people's bellies, up in their refrigerators, and help people, and then they'll curse your ass tomorrow and not think a second of it. Let you have something that they want. Let you be building something that they don't want you to have, that they feel like they can do better. The problem is we are in a society where people want to be competitive. People want to be jealous. They want to solicit what other people have. People want to be groupies. People want to be rats. And that's just what people sign on to be. And you got to let them be it. But you also have to be who you're being called to be. You understand what I'm saying? And if it requires you stripping more and more people from your circle, from your life, to improve your quality of life for you and your children and your loved ones, I don't understand why you be sitting where the hell you at, thinking twice about it. Cut they ass off. Leave them to God. He will avenge you, baby. He will redeem you. He will. It's not a question of if, but it's a matter of when. And see, nobody knows that answer. Anybody that sits up here and try to play God, think that they're bigger than the program, nobody knows that answer, because God moves on his time. And he will move when the timing is right. They thought it was funny. They thought it was a game. They thought you was a joke. Everything that happened up in your life, it was a targeted attack. Believe that. That wasn't just happening. Now, how people had the means to do that, find people, get people to turn against you, I could care less. That's neither here nor there. They took the stab. They shot the guns. Okay? They loaded up the bullets. People showed you who they are. Believe them. Let God take you where it is that you need to be. Because I'm telling you, they thought it was worth it to see you go through that. They thought it was worth it to play with your life. And it had a trickling effect in other things that you were trying to do. Maybe you lost loved ones before those loved ones got a chance to truly see you overcome these targeted attacks. And that's okay. Because believe me when I tell you, a thief that's caught got to return what they stole with interest. They thought that if they could keep you down, that they could play God up in your life, they can turn the wheel to go against you. The time is up for that. It's up. And they have to pay for everything that they've done against you. And they're going to realize in the end, was it really worth it? I don't think it was. Not with what these people about to go through. Until next time, stay prayed up and be blessed, and follow my YouTube, Victoria Cooper TV, for more.